Hey gamers, RC64 here. It is Tuesday, 8 p.m. That means it's time to play another mini-stream, another hour-long mini-stream playing... Today we're playing some Psycho Waluigi. Playing some Psycho Waluigi. A little bit, little tiny bit. Itsy bitsy bit. Little bit. So let's get right down to it before we forget to play the video game. Let's get right down to it. Let me go ahead and set the stream info. Real quick. Let's launch this game. Alright, I am ready for Psycho Waluigi. For the guy. I'm ready for him. There he is! Oh, whoa. A little loud there, Psycho. Let me get you down a bit. Alright. I am ready to get all psyched up. What's the juice? No juice, it's Tuesday or something. Okay, what did we do? I forgot how to play the game. Let's get going. Let's get going. What do we got here? It's the White Tempest Kingdom. Strong winds and raging blizzards ravaged what was once some kind of great city or something. Now a paradise. Oh, it's paradise. Why am I moving? Help. Waluigi is moving on his own. So, I heard that video games happened today. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened today. I can't pick these up? Oh, I know. I can pick up a snowball, right? Nope. Thought I'd be smart. Man. So, did you know that Activision Blizzard is only paying, like, the worth of... Oh, thanks for subscribing, Shingo. Yeah, those GTA 3 Those GTA 3 ambulance missions are kind of a pain. I did the what do you call it? Liberty City Story version recently on my own. And yeah, it's a huge pain. But yeah, no, like they gave away they charged Activision the equivalent of Bobby Kotick's lunch money for what they did, and it's like, oh, so you're not actually gonna hold them accountable for anything. You're just gonna slap them on the wrist a little bit, very lightly, sort of. That's neat. Well, okay, I guess that means we can all get excited for Overwatch 2's new additions then. Honestly. Like, I always thought people who were into Overwatch were just kind of weird, but nowadays, if someone is into Overwatch still, with everything going on, I kind of feel like they should be ignored as valid human beings. Like, I kind of feel like they should be severely shamed for it. You know? It's kind of not okay to just still be into Overwatch, considering everything that Blizzard Activision has done. Let's be honest. Like, before, my dislike of Overwatch was more or less, this is popular. I don't like it. Now, I more or less have validation that, oh, wait, Activision Blizzard is bad boys. So in a way, it's a little cathartic, but also extremely fucked up! I would have rathered that none of that shit was happening, and I could just hate Overwatch because I'm a contrarian dickhead. But now, shit sucks IRL for people, and... And it's like, goddamn. Goddamn. Like, I always thought the Blizzard cult was fucking weird. People paying, you know, hundreds of dollars to go to a convention just for Blizzard. Just for Blizzard games. I always thought that was absurd. So now it's like, oh, people who are still gonna go to those things are kind of shitheads. So in a way, you know, it's like, oh, I'm justified. But at the same time, I would be better if I wasn't justified because of the shit they're doing being kind of horrible. You know what I mean? It's one of those situations where it's like, oh, I should, like, enjoy this in a way, you know, sort of. But at the same time, it's hard to enjoy it when it's kind of really shitty, you know? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, what are we doing here, even? Alright, blowing up some boys. Getting some zappers. I feel like I should be able to bust these blocks, but I can't. Oh, god damn it. Out of charge. Can I go down that pipe? Nope. Oh, maybe I can find something cool up here. Hold on. There's nothing up there. But it was really weird to see how, like, damn it. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Sad Crabs. It was really weird to see how when this whole Activision Blizzard thing was starting up again this year, that you still had people like Jeff Keighley, you know, tweeting about their upcoming shit, Activision's upcoming stuff, and it's like, oh, so do y'all just not care? But I mean, it just comes down to what we already knew, what everyone already suspected. It's just, the gaming industry is that, it's an industry, and everyone on top, like Jeff Keighley, is gonna be, you know, looking out for each other, regardless, because otherwise, they're not gonna make the money, you know? Everyone up there, like, let's be honest, all this Activision shit coming out now, it's not like, oh, thanks for donating. I'm not gonna say your name. God damn it, Shingo, stop it. Like, all this stuff happening right now, it's not like it's just been discovered now. I'm sure people in the industry have been aware of this, not just in Activision, but, you know, in other gaming companies. People have been aware of this. They have to have been in the gaming industry and just basically been covering up for each other because they don't want to get blacklisted, you know? The gaming industry is fucking disgusting. Like, think about all the stuff we do know about it, and then consider what we might not know. Because you just know they were covering this up. Not just Activision, but other people have to have been covering this up. What do we not know about that they're still covering up? Like, the whole gaming industry is fucking disgusting. There's nobody who gets to the top of that without trading their fucking goddamn soul. Nobody. Nobody. None of the big publishers, none of the big quote-unquote gaming journalists. None of the big top tier, you know, big deals with all the publishers and everyone, gaming influencers. None of them. They're all hiding some sort of dirt. If not for themselves, then for their business partners, just so they can keep making the money. Because that's just how industries work like that. That's just how it is, and I mean... I think the only thing you can really do about it is more or less to... Oh, god damn it. Oh boy. Okay, I don't know how I'm alive. Go down. I think the only thing you can really do about it, as a quote-unquote consumer, is to just not buy into the big industry shit, you know? Don't pre-order video games. Don't get hyped up for every quadruple A video game you see shoved down your mouth. Don't watch big presentations and shit like E3 without the intent to more or less laugh at it, because let's be honest, it's all a big fucking joke in the show they put on for themselves. Don't watch ultra-large fucking influencers with thousands of followers and, like, deals with every game publisher out there. And don't believe every goddamn thing that the people at top of the industry tell you. That's all you can really do as a consumer. Like, just don't fucking fall for their horse shit. You can still enjoy games, you know? Going to the Bone Burst Kingdom. You can still enjoy games. If you want to buy a video game every now and then, go for it. Just don't buy from companies that are wretchedly evil, which is, okay, granted, hard to do nowadays, but don't buy from the shit, how do I even say this? Like, in a way, it's hard to just be like, oh, don't buy from evil companies, because every company is evil, you know? But at least don't buy from the ones who aren't even trying to hide it anymore. Like Activision, you know? You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, it's a hard thing to do. Like, how do you exist without buying shit from fucking Amazon, without buying a phone, without sometimes, you know, living your life a little bit. Like, we're put in this situation where it's almost impossible to do that. Where it's extremely expensive to try and do that. Like, when it comes down to it, stuff like boycotts rarely work nowadays because there's so many goddamn people on Earth and companies can literally sell to the entire fucking population. So unless you could somehow, you know, cajole the whole population or most of the population into participating in a boycott, it's more or less worthless. But at the same time, that doesn't mean, oh, okay, go ahead and fucking pre-order Diablo 2 Remastered and buy 10 skins for under Overwatch 2 Titty Edition, like... I don't know what the solution is. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know how to actually punish Activision. The only thing I can do on a personal level is to not buy their video games. Whether or not that'll help, most likely it won't help. Most likely it won't help. But if enough people do it, maybe we can at least dent them a little bit, you know what I mean? Nobody as an individual can make a difference in this sort of thing. It has to be a larger thing. So yeah, no, Frank, you're putting it in a very good way. You can't solve it on your own, but you can at least be not part of the problem. So I think that's the best thing right now that we can do as individuals. Just don't be a part of the problem. Don't buy Activision games, don't buy Blizzard games. Try as hard as you can to avoid games from bad companies. It's gonna be impossible to 100% it unless you stick to fucking indie games, and that's honestly not a horrible thing nowadays. Indie games seem to be leaving its infancy of pretentious bullshit made by fucking dickheads like Phil Fish. Like, it's starting to open up and become more of a real thing. Whereas before it was just horse shit. With people, you know, sticking their fingers up their asses and probably trying to silence people who were trying to make something resembling real video games. Let's be honest, people like Phil Fish probably had enough influence to try and smother people who were trying to put out real indie games that actually resemble video games. Did that motivate me to do Psycho Waluigi? No, I just always heard it was a pretty good fan game, so I wanted to try it. But honestly, yeah, try to avoid big releases if you can. Try to play more indie games if you can. Don't feel guilty if you indulge in you know, big name games every now and then. But avoid the worst of the worst, like fucking Activision Blizzard. You know? That's all we can do. Just try to not be part of the problem. You know, like, there's... Like, I get it. So many of us use video games as a way to get your mind off things and just enjoy things. So it's hard to have to bring that in there, but to some extent you kind of have to. And then a lot of us, you know, our paychecks are getting stretched real thin, and a lot of us can barely afford to get by as is. So stuff like not buying from Amazon is hard, when it's usually the cheapest option out there for a lot of things. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I buy from Amazon a lot, even though I know I should probably move away from that, but it's hard, like, when you already don't make a lot of money. Now, thankfully for me, I make a decent amount of money for what I do, so I'm in no financial hardship situation right now, but for a lot of people, it's hard when the cheapest option is the least ethical option. So it's hard to just throw a blanket and be like, don't buy from Amazon, don't buy from Walmart, when they've put you in a position where that's all you can do. Because otherwise you're going to be putting out a lot more money that you don't have. Like, yeah, I have an iPhone. The alternative is, you know, an Android phone, and keep in mind, most Android companies aren't exactly angels themselves. You can go out of your way and try to find, like, what, a Android phone made in Hong Kong, I guess. But at that point, I don't know. They've made it hard, and they know they've made it hard. There's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do. And I'm sitting here talking about this like it's a video game thing, like it belongs on my little stream here. Obviously, this is bigger than video games. This is like a societal thing. This is a big problem with the age we live in. Like, I tweeted earlier today, I hate this dystopian cyberpunk future we live in. And that's kind of what it is. We're living in a dystopian cyberpunk future. People are getting fucked over so billionaires can become richer, while we're having all this tech and technology surrounding us that isn't really making our lives better, and is more or less just making more money for these assholes. And I kinda hate that I'm talking about it on my stream, because I want this to more be a fun video game time. We're having a great time playing funny Waluigi video game, but it's become so pervasive and such a big part of all our lives that it's hard to not talk about it. Like, there's at least 2 or so generations here in this. There's 32 people watching me right now. There's at least 2 or so generations of us, or maybe like 1 generation with sub generations. It's complicated, and we're all kind of going through the same horse shit. I just noticed that crosshair following me. God damn it. We're all kind of stuck with the same horse shit right now, of being taken advantage of so billionaires can be richer and richer and richer. And I guess that's why it's coming up right now, you know? Because we're here, what are we supposed to do about this? And I'm sorry for bringing all this up. I know that's not why y'all are here. Y'all want to have a fun time with Waluigi. But I don't know, it was on my mind with all the Blizzard shit happening recently, the Activision shit happening recently. It was on my mind, and I just felt like venting a bit. Like, I could vent at Cinco when she gets home from work, but she's gonna be tired when she gets home from work. I don't want to bug her with this shit. she has her own problems. She's having some food intolerance and allergic reaction issues again lately, and I'm hoping it's not going to be as bad as it was last time, but she's having some pretty bad issues with it, so hopefully we can find her something good to eat for dinner tonight. You know, I hate for her to go through this. She doesn't deserve to have to deal with all these stupid medical issues. It's frustrating. I hate having to see her go through this. Like, she goes through a lot of shit with her medical issues. It's really not fair for one person to have to go through all this shit. The new Pokemon looks bad. So I saw some of the footage, a few screenshots of the remake for Diamond, Pearl, whatever the fuck it is, and... Oh, okay. Like, I still defend the decision... What the fuck? I still defend the decision for, the chibi art style, because that's how the fucking original games looked. Like, I defend that, that's fine. But some of what I've seen of, like, the backgrounds and the areas is a little, Nintendo 3DS-y. Like, I saw one of the areas, you know, mountainous areas with, you know, the usual brown cliffs and stuff, and to me it looked a little Nintendo 3DS-y to me. That's a little disappointing. But... Okay. So that's a little disappointing, but... I don't know, it's... Besides that, it's a Pokemon remake. I don't fucking care enough. Outside of that, I saw that little video Nintendo put out of the, Pokemon Legends thing, the Breath of the Wild-ish thing they're doing, and those weird glowy god Pokemon they're showing off, the effect looks really, really bad. Like, they're just giving them a yellow color and no texture, and it's like, did the Game Freak team not figure out how shaders work? Because that's just like a yellow color on a blank texture. What the fuck is this? Why is that the effect you're using? That looks really bad. So, I don't know. I'm hoping that's a temporary thing and they'll fix it up a bit, give them the actual shader that looks good. But I saw a little bit of, you know, the trainer dodging and doing stuff, you know, against the monster, Pokemonster, and that looked fun. But then he whipped out the Pokemon, his Pokemon, and I was reminded again that the Pokemon combat is still turn-based combat, like from the original games. And I was reminded again of how disappointed I was with that. Because I don't want to see that in a game that's trying to be different, that's trying to be an action-adventure game. Like, why did you shoehorn the RPG turn-based combat into it? Just let me command the Pokemon in a live-action kind of way. Like, let me, like... Oh, what the fuck? Really? Jesus. Like, let me direct where they're gonna aim their attacks and command them to launch their attack. Don't make it the turn-based RPG thing. Again, this is supposed to be a different game. Like, are you scared of making it too different? Is that what's going on here? Because it's a little disappointing. I kind of was hoping it was going to be completely action-based and not have this at all. You know, not have the turn-based stuff. So that was disappointing. I just was reminded of it, and honestly, that's probably the sole reason why I'm not gonna get it. I don't want to do the turn-based stuff in an open action game. That's very disappointing to see. Honestly, I'm just gonna hold out for Breath of the Wild 2 at this point. I don't want it to be half Pokemon. I get it's a Pokemon game, but I get that, but like, I was hoping for it to be a different Pokemon game. So I don't know. That's just me. I'm sure all the Pokemon fans, you know, the ones who are upset that they didn't... that they haven't announced the next remake already. I'm sure they're dying... they're dying for it. So it doesn't really matter. What we got here? The Colosseum Kingdom? Let's go. Yeah, Noobsy Borg. Breath of the Wild is a fucking great game. I hate that there's this trend that turned up in the past like 2 or so years where people are like, oh, Breath of the Wild and Odyssey aren't really that good. They're not really close to the best ones in this series. They're not that good. Anything's better than Odyssey. Like, are you fucking stupid? Are you a big dum-dum? Did you play the same game that I did? Those are both some of the best games in their respective series. Like, Odyssey is one of my favorite 3D Mario games. Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite Zelda games. Like, how... where are you getting this... Did you play it wrong? Did you hold the controller upside down or something? Those are both great games. I love them. I should probably go back and play Odyssey again. It's been a while since I played it. Those are both great games. Like, it's fine to hate on Nintendo. They do a lot of stupid bullshit that's worth hating on, but don't be delusional about it, you know? Oops, right, gotta kill these fuckers. There we go. God damn it, I thought I had him. There we go. These like little challenge rooms where you gotta kill all the bosses. I kind of like this. It's definitely fitting for end game sort of level. The general consensus on Mario 64, the general consensus doesn't matter because all these kids are gonna parrot that it has a bad camera over and over because they read someone on Twitter say that and they're not capable of thinking for themselves. The truth is, it's an amazing game. Mario 64 is great, one of the best games of all time. Oh, god damn it. Alright, making good progress. Help, the game developer was a jerk to me and made me die. Like, I was saying recently on Twitter, I got my hands on a new 3DS, and I downloaded one of the Mario 64 ports to it, and it had this new camera baked in, where you control it exclusively with the C-stick on the right. And it fucking sucks ass. It blows fucking ass. Like, it's clearly meant to be an improvement. And I'm sure people who use it and play it are like, oh, this is so good, it's so much better, but it's horrible. Like, you literally can't move at all without keeping your thumb on the C-stick, because otherwise the camera's just gonna keep facing whatever fucking direction it was facing. I don't understand how people can prefer to play with that. The fucking C buttons were great. You tap one of them left or right buttons and the camera's gonna swoosh around, and it works and it's good. I don't understand these dumbasses who can't deal with the original camera in that game. Like, I'm gonna have to look for a version of that port for the 3DS that doesn't have this horseshit camera, because I cannot deal with that new camera they fucking shoehorned into it. Bye, Jim Sticky, thanks for joining us. Didn't get any of them bombs. There we go. Ooh, careful. Mario Galaxy does have some slight camera issues, because when you go upside down, there's a lot of situations where it doesn't happen in the way that you expect, and then the direction that Mario goes in with the analog stick ends up being different than what you think it's going to be. So Mario Galaxy, I understand. I can understand the camera issues with that. But I don't know what's wrong with these kids nowadays. I love the N64 controller. My main gripe with the N64 controller is the D-pad is a little rough feeling on the thumb. And it would have been nice if it also had X and Y buttons on the face. Like, the C buttons do great, but there's certain games where you want the larger buttons, you know? But besides that, I love the N64 controller. That's why when they announced they were having a Switch version of the controller, I was actually kind of interested in getting my hands on it. It would be nice to have a wireless N64 controller that I can plug into, that I can, you know, pair into my computer and use for emulation. Let's see, what are we doing here? Killing them with a block. Okay. So I genuinely think, I discussed this during the Resident Evil stream, but I genuinely think if the Dreamcast had stuck with a 6-face button controller layout, that we would have a 6-face button controller layout as standard today. Considering how Microsoft more or less ripped off the Dreamcast controller when they made the Xbox controller. Oh, great. Good. You remember me having trouble with N64 emulation? Yeah, there's... N64 emulators kind of still blow ass nowadays. They've gotten better, but one of the big issues is a lot of the better emulators are fucking trapped in RetroArch, which I fucking hate and refuse to use unless it's absolutely necessary. I hate RetroArch. Every emulator should just be its own separate executable with its own interface. I don't want to deal with this fucking controller interface. I hate it so much. Give me the block! Oh, damn it. I'm kind of waiting, like RetroArch is an open source project, so I'm kind of waiting for there to be some scandal from one of the developers. It turns out they like the wrong kind of cheese on their Burger King burger, so they get canceled and the whole project gets canceled, and maybe people will go back to being sane with their emulator interfaces. There we go. Oh boy. Cloud time. Okay. Oh, fuck off! Give me my cloud. There we go. Oh. You washed my cloud away. Oops. Hold on. It is kind of cool that RetroArch has a Steam release, specifically because when the Steam... What's the stupid thing called? The Steam dryer comes out, you'll be able to have those emulators really conveniently on the go, you know? That is kind of convenient. without having to, you know, go into the Linux side and install them on your own. Blind Eye Kingdom, the final throne. Where's my psychic eye? Where is it? Also, what is your favorite food? Oh man, I'm just Waluigi now. Waluigi, this stinks. Get your psychic powers back. Hello? Hello? Oh, it's beautiful! I want to go back, it's too beautiful. Oh, never mind. Do I stick to a specific emulator? Mupin 64P, I think? I don't know. I have some kind of build of it that has a GUI kind of hastily slapped onto it, and it's not perfect, but it mostly does the job. Mupin, not me. Did I say Mugen? I meant Mupin. you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go back to using Ultra HLE. I'm gonna download, and when that one doesn't work, I'll download 1964, or Corn, spelled with the letter C. God damn it. Do I have a Glide compatible GPU? I'll just use a Glide wrapper. It'll be fine. Is this it? Oh, save point. I'm scared. Ooh, in my heart. Uh-oh. Help, it's moist in here. Oh, fuck! They exploded on me. I'm pretty sure tanks aren't supposed to fly, but I'll cut you some slack since we're in a weird happy world here. Aw, man. Am I getting this game DMCA live on stream? I think enough people bigger than me have played this that it doesn't matter. I think the reason this game hasn't been removed from the internet is because Nintendo doesn't respect Waluigi or care about him. That's probably what happened. Ooh. Careful. Ooh. Right. That passes through bricks and shit. Okay. Oh, I want that. I can't have it, though. Fuck! Stop it! What a jerk. Oh, I'm supposed to use him to bounce up there and get the gem. Oh, I was supposed to not die. Alright, come on. Bring me the explosions. Would sure be nice to get through this without getting horribly injured. Ooh. Jump! Let's see if we can abuse this man's cabeza to get up here. Fuck! Is it even worth it? It isn't! It isn't! It wasn't worth it! Ooh, okay, okay. Not so bad, not so... Damn it, Waluigi. This is why nobody respects you, Waluigi. Oh, shit! I don't like what this ninja lady's doing! Get away from me, get away from me! Let me in the gold pipe. Well, let me get some gold first. Okay, gold pipe! Oh, is it tank time again? I guess it is. Wait, I hate tank time. God damn it. Oh, this tank can fly. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, it has a fly meter. Okay, that's bad news. Let me get some of that. Oh, that's a wall. Okay, okay. Don't worry. Okay, back to the Zelda music that's in this game for some reason. I heard that Miyamoto is going to be working on a Zelda movie next. The role of Link will be played by Chris Pratt. Zelda will also be played by Chris Pratt. Ganondorf will be played by Chris Pratt. And the most important role of them all, Tingle, will be played by Tom Holland. I can't wait to see it. Fuck! I think my brain broke, and when you wrote Eddie Murphy in the chat, I read it as Edible Murphy, and I don't think that's his name. Pretty sure his name is not Edible Murphy. I might have had a little misread there. Ooh. Careful! Oh, god damn it. Alright. Over. Nice. Oh, damn it. Don't make me do this. Oh! Oh, fuck! That counts as getting squashed. Damn it. I don't like the tank parts of these games. It's too hard. Tank part too hard! Ah, crumbs. Okay, okay, sort of okay, sort of okay. Sort of okay. Okay, there we go. Is this the end? What the f- Oh, man! Really? Okay. Oh, right. Fireballs are bad. That's a good point. So is that actually damaging it, or am I being a big silly willy? I don't think it's damaging it. I think I'm being a big silly willy. I mean, it blinks sometimes. Hold on. Oh! There's lots of them. Oh! I see what we're doing. Hold on, let me wait for my fly meter to go back up so I can be pretty fly. Get it? It's like that famous song the Beastie Boys sang once. I forgot the name of it. You know the one. The one about how they're on vacation. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, well, gotta wait for the fly meter to recharge. God damn it! Fireballs don't home in on people, game developer! Okay, here we go. Oh, I kind of thought that's what we were doing. I kind of thought I was supposed to be shooting missiles at the glass. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Okay, what's the trick here? What am I missing? Oh, wait. I just had a brain blast. Hold on. Okay, my brain blast was not successful. It was a failure of a brain blast, believe it or not. It was not a very good one. Wait, do I just have to touch it? Is that really what this is? I think I just hit no by accident. Damn it! Fuck! Man! Oh. Well, what can you do? Oh, right, I can't just run into bad guys. Gotcha. I don't know why I went directly under him. This man is jumping to try and attack me. I know, I'll go directly under him. I'll surely be safe if I do that. Ugh. Give me those golds. I'm not gonna keep these golds, but you know. You know, that's kind of way too early of a placement for a checkpoint, to be perfectly honest, but what can you do? This one, go down! Okay, there we go. Okay, not so bad, not so bad! Fuck! You gotta understand, Waluigi's jump is a bit squirrely in this game. He doesn't exactly control as tight as Mario does, so be a little tricky to do stuff like jumping over bad boys. Little tricky. Fucking shit. Fuck! Fuck. Oh, man. Ooh. Get out of here. Oh. I don't like that guy. That part blows. Okay, let's see if we can get through here with at least 2 hearts. Fuck. Maybe even 3 if we're lucky. I hate her! No, I need that health. Okay, there we go. Alright, just keep it together. Done this before, we just gotta do it one more time, except even good. Damn it! Oh, I got crushed! Waluigi, you're a fucker! Okay, come on. Get rid of these fuckers real quick a little bit. Great, good. Ooh. Get away from him. I don't want any of his tank business. I don't like these planes. I don't like these bombermen. Right, okay, okay, no, not okay. Not great. Pretty bad. Is this the spot? It is. Okay, just get as much of this as we can, and we should be safe. Should be safe. Okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do here. Fuck. Okay, I kind of thought I had to run into him with my tank. I kind of thought that's what worked last time. But it's not working this time. Really kind of thought that was working. I could have sworn that was what was working last time. Landing on top of it? Ugh, that's a huge pain. It is landing on top. That's a load. Oh, man. There's too many things to land on top of, though. Look, they're shooting me from everything. Maybe if I concentrate on the top turret, it'll be easier? Or not. No, because then I'm gonna use a lot of fly meter to get up there. Oh, and it does so little damage. This boss is not for fun zone. This is not a fun boss. This is not a fun boss. Ooh, careful. I think that bottom one is like semi-destroyed. It can still shoot, but it can't shoot me. Let's see if we can get up to the next one. I mean, it can still shoot, but it can't go out. You know what I mean? Whatever. I know what I mean. That's all that counts. Oh, that blows! This is bullet heck! Yeah, maybe if they stopped shooting after I destroyed them, because that kind of sucks. Maybe I should start with the top ones, so I get the hard ones out of the way. You know what I mean? And then at the end, we'll just have the bottom one, which is easier to take care of. Yep, there we go. Okay, just keep it together. Fuck, that was bad. That was real bad. Oh wait, my fly meter. Oh. Okay, I think I took care of the middle one. Let's try to get this top motherfucker real quick. Ah, just missed it. Oh, that was horrible. Oh, okay, so theoretically I just gotta deal with the bottom one now, except the top two can still shoot me, so I can still be miserable if I want to. And I guarantee this is gonna have some kind of second phase where the game, like, takes out a big mallet and hits me in the dick with it. Yup! Great! Good! I think Waluigi should get his own game that's just a clone of Worms Armageddon and uses stolen source code from Worms Armageddon, and it's just Worms Armageddon on the Nintendo Switch. Alright. Is there stolen Armageddon source code out there? I don't know. I don't think there is. Oh, crumbs. Oh, man! My fly meter. I'm not fly right now. I'm not being very fly right now. Oh! Fuck! Whoop. Ah, come on! The middle one sucks ass. Maybe I'll try to get it first. Alright, just gotta use my fly meter intelligently. That really should have worked. I don't think the fireball should destroy my projectiles. I think my shit should be able to go through the fireballs. I think that's one of the biggest problems with this boss. Okay, middle one's destroyed. Let's take care of the top one. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright, let's try to get rid of the bottom one. Come on. Fuck. No! I didn't even see it coming! Okay. Okay, okay. Where's this motherfucker? Get out, you birdhead. Oh my god. God damn. I can feel it. The seal is finally breaking. Ha ha ha! Simply incredible. You, I can't even put your evilness to words. So yeah, you've conquered every last kingdom in Unconscia, but there's no cause for celebration just yet. Before we begin our reign of terror, there's one teensy little thing that the hazelnuts... there's one teensy little thing. The hazelnuts are regrouping. Like, all of them. So, if you don't want to get blasted, you'll need to power... If you don't want to get blasted, you'll need the power to take on an entire army. You'll need my power. You'll have to see me beneath the ocean in order to achieve it, though. While my seal is starting to break, I'll need some help. And, once again, I'm in no way gonna betray you, like, at all, honest, swear to it. I really am gonna give you godlike powers. Like, you'll be able to shoot lasers with your mind, because, psychics can totally do that. Just like they can, breathe, speak, and eat underwater without drowning. You've been doing that, right? Just come down here. Final stage is open. The final stage is open. Which we're not gonna do tonight, because it's been an hour. So, we'll have to tackle the final stage next week on Tuesday. Alright, so thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate y'all watching. Tune in on Saturday when we play more Resident Evil for the Sega Saturn, followed by Spider-Man 3. I am going to go, participate in capitalism. Mario.